Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Mandy here. Today we are going to be doing a dancer power flow. So we will work up to the peak pose dancer, but it is not required whatsoever. If you're not practicing dancer or you're not quite there yet, you will work on balancing, okay? So everybody's gonna be at different levels. Don't get discouraged. I do try to make my flows more athletic so that they're sculpting the whole body throughout the process, not necessarily just stretching and flexibility, but also a really great workout for you. This is going to be 30 minutes and we will do 2 times on the right, 2 times on the left to even things out with a full body stretch in the beginning and a little cool down at the end. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and just start seated on your mat, coming all the way down. Let's take the soles of the feet together and butterfly those knees out to the side. Inhale, lift up the chest. And exhale, apply a little bit of pressure, hinging forward, kind of opening up your knees here, opening up the legs, opening the hips most importantly, and then lift all the way up to seated. Sitting straight, let's twist to your right side. The top of the head reaches all the way up to the sky. You feel the twist in the abdomen here. And let's move gently over to the left, lengthening up once again. Keeping your belly tight, lifting the chest, and come back to the middle. This time, let's walk those hands out in front. So instead of kind of leaning forward, let's be active and reach out. Those soles of the feet really press together. You can feel your knees kind of dropping down toward the floor. And release, bringing those knees back together. Let's cross right leg over left, making a figure 4. And then scoot forward as much as you can comfortably, keeping the toes pointing up to the ceiling. Proud chest here. It's nice and close to the calf if possible, but otherwise just lean back and relax, feeling that stretch through the hip over here on the right. Circle the ankle if you want. That might feel good. And when you're ready, you'll lean back. Exhale and release your cross. Switch it out and once again lean into it. Okay? Trying to take that chest close to the calf, the knee goes back a little bit, toes point up, and just hold here, feeling that stretch through the glute. In just a second, we'll transition. Let's go ahead and release, lean back, and undo that cross. Swing around to your tabletop. So find yourself right here, knees under hips, wrists under your shoulders, and stretching out the belly. We're gonna inhale, lower that tummy down. And exhale, round, okay? Let's do 2 more times, going at your own pace, all the way down and all the way back up. You should probably be on that last one now, taking the belly down real low. Exhale, rounding through that back, spread your shoulder blades apart, great. And let's come to a flat back. Inhale, right arm lifts, reach it all the way up. Exhale, thread it underneath left, and you can rest your cheek down on the floor here. Take your left arm and wrap it around the back. Extending your left leg is also an option. Some people like to reach that out to the side. You can do that as well. We're going to take left hand back down. Inhale, reach right up. And exhale, lower. Here we go, left side up. Exhale, thread it underneath and wrap that right arm around your back. Pulling the shoulder open, feeling a stretch in your chest. Okay, we'll warm up with some half splits. Coming back to the middle, let's place your right hand down. Inhale, lift left. And exhale, lower. Great job. Let's extend the right leg back and bring it through to your low lunge. There you go, very nice. So, you can lean into this a bit, but let's make sure the knee doesn't come past the ankle and feel the split happening in your legs. This will help you with your dancer pose later. Inhale, hands lift. Exhale, let's do half split. Hips go back and pull your right toes up. Pull them up toward your chest and reach the heart out toward the top of the mat, okay? If you sit all the way down to the floor, you'll kind of lose that deep stretch, okay? So stay here. And let's inhale, rock forward again. Exhale, set it back. Very nice. Rock forward and step that foot back. And you're in tabletop. Inhale, lift left, extend it long behind you, and then exhale, bring it through. Plant it in between the hands, and here you are in that nice low lunge again. The hips sinking down toward the floor here without the knee coming past the ankle in the front. And exhale, set it back, half split. Reaching the heart forward, toes pulling back. Let's tuck the chin if that feels nice. Sometimes it feels really good to do that. All right, we're gonna start with our flow now, okay? Get things moving. Rocking forward. This time, let's curl the back toes, lift the knee, and step to your first downward dog. Now, whenever I say vinyasa, that just means sequence, and we're gonna run through that together here. Rock forward into plank, tuck the elbows in, come to your tippy toes, lower all the way down to uncurl those feet and press up to your Cobra pose. Let's just make sure that your chest is lifted, your elbows are still bent and tucked in, legs extend behind you, and the shoulders are down, and then you can go ahead and send the hips back and lift back to down dog, and that's it, okay? If you want to move through this vinyasa, doing up dog, you come through, lower halfway, uncurl the toes, and then press up where your thighs are levitating off the floor, okay? Exhale, down dog. I will walk you through that. Let's go ahead and do right leg all the way up. Exhale, take it underneath and across to your left elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze and twist. Inhale, reach. Squeeze and twist here. One more time, we're gonna bring it through to lunge. There you go. Inhale, come all the way up to your high lunge, crescent lunge. Hands come together behind your low back. Pivot the back heel to touch the floor and hinge forward, humble warrior. So right now, we're stretching out the front of the chest and arms. Your chest is off to the side here of the thigh. Make sure you got some nice space in between the front foot and the back foot. And then inhale, lift back to that nice high lunge. There we go. Exhale, warrior two. Front toes forward, back foot parallel, arms are reaching out and they're level. Inhale, reach forward and reverse your warrior. Lean back. Inhale, reach down to your front ankle. Exhale, lean back. One more time down. One more time, lean. Come to your warrior two and then goddess pose. So both feet turn out 45 degrees and hold two plates in your hands, knees stacking over the ankles, kind of pressing back here. Inhale, reach to the sky, starfish. Exhale, back down to goddess. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take it down. One more time, let's hold down really low. See how low you can get? Keep your tailbone tucked under, your core flexed. Hands come to your inner thighs and twist to the right, dipping the left shoulder down, applying a little bit of pressure to those legs. Inhale through the middle. Exhale, twist, dropping right shoulder. Very good. Let's come back through the center. Bring those hands to heart and lean right shoulder down, squeeze the waist, and left, squeeze the waist. So I want you to focus on obliques here. Flex left, flex right, okay? Very good. Very good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and level it off. Come into your side lunge. Turn your toes forward and bend over to pick either front of your back of your room, and we're always gonna go to the front or the back of the room every time, okay? Come into that side lunge, booty is back. If you wanna come all the way down, release your hands and go ahead and turn that back foot up. This is optional, you can stay lifted, okay? Take that left hand down and reach your right arm up, okay? Very nice, very nice. And when you're ready, release and turn back. Facing the front, let's hop the back leg up to standing split. Straight leg tap here, down and lift. Feel the burn in your right leg. Squeeze up. 5, 4, 3. Here's your balance, okay? Last 2. And 1. We're gonna bring that knee all the way into the chest and slowly come up to standing. Very slow, very slow. Knee comes in. Very nice. Inhale, hands lift up. I want you to take your left hand and reach it for the inside of that back foot. Thumb is up. Okay, hold here and work on balance, or begin to hinge forward, extending that leg out, pressing into your palm, and reaching your right arm out in front of you. Turn both hips to face the floor, soft bend in your right knee, deep breath in, lock in your gaze, and release into a fold when you're ready. Perfect, that's your dancer pose there. Let's plant right hand, bend right knee, left arm lifts for a twist. Exhale, release. Bend left hand, or bend left knee, place left hand and reach that right arm up. And exhale, release. Let's do a halfway lift. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Very good. Plant those hands. Try to bend your knees to where your belly touches. Look down in between those hands and try to hop back to plank. There you go. Rock on those tippy toes and back. Flex your tummy. Stay very strong. Making sure to breathe. And now Vinyasa, lower down. Keep those elbows tucked in. Press up to up dog or cobra. And then lift down dog. You made it through. Pedal out your heels. Here we go. That left leg lifts. Take it nice and high. Three-legged dog. And bring it over to your right elbow. Twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. One last time twisting. Lift up and come into your lunge. Very good. Inhale, hands come up to the sky. Exhale, let's take them behind your low back. Extend, either stay here or pivot the back heel to touch the floor and hinge forward. Very good. So from here, that front knee is bent, your legs are spaced far apart. You're in those lunge legs, arms lifting up. Very good. Inhale, lift back up. Lunge. And warrior two. Remember, arms are level here. Reach forward, palm up, reverse. Inhale to the front ankle. Exhale, reverse. Last time down. Last time reverse. Here's your warrior two and goddess pose. Both toes 45 degrees. Let's sink down and fan those knees back and out here. Inhale, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take it down. Last time, lift up. Hold down in your goddess pose. All right, you can place those hands on the knees and dip with your left shoulder, taking it down nice and low. Pressing on those inner thighs. Come back through the middle and dip with your right shoulder. When you're ready, coming down into that side lunge, come back. This time you're probably leaning to the left, same side of the room. Side lunge. Don't be afraid to come all the way down. The toes will point up to the ceiling here, and you're really extending through that inner thigh. Right hand goes down, left hand lifts for your twist. And then walk forward, coming into your lunge here. Back leg kicks up, standing split. Slowly tap and lift, squeezing your glute. Let's move with your breath. Remember that bend in your left knee, the standing leg, up and down. 3, 2, lift and hold and work on the balance. Bring the knee into the chest. Come up to standing, knee into chest. Hold here. Once you feel good, we're going to take the right hand on the inside edge of the foot, thumb facing up. Practice balance just like this, or begin to extend into that back leg. Okay? Pressing into the palm of your hand and reaching the left arm out in front of you. Locking your gaze somewhere. Feel it in your quad as you press into the top, or the top of the foot into the hand. Deep breath in. And exhale, release into your fold. Wonderful. Left hand down, left knee bends. Let's twist. Exhale, right hand goes down. Right knee bends, and you're twisting. When you're ready, release, forward fold. Practicing locking the gaze into the mat, bending those knees and hopping into plank. There you go. Double knee tap and lift. Let's flex your belly. Feel the burn and breathe. 3, 2, Last one, lower all the way to your mat. Uncurl those toes, press halfway up. Here's your baby cobra, and then lower. Inhale, lift, and lower. 3 more times. I want you to feel the burn in your triceps. Keep them tucked in, keep your glutes squeezed together. Last one, hold. And when you're ready, you can release down and press that body back to the heels. Curl the toes under, stretch out through your fingers, kind of spread your shoulder blades apart and just exhale. Very good. Rock forward to plank for me. And lift up, down dog. Perfect. This time, right knee lifts up, bend, and open up that hip. Circle the knee around. Working on range of motion in this side. I'm changing things up a little bit on the second set. 2 more. Last one, bring it through. All the way to your chest. Inhale, reach back up. Bring that knee into chest. This last one, I want you to hold the knee in and tap to the mat and lift. Last one. And place that foot down in between the hands. If you did that, so good, guys. Very proud of you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus those arms. Open the chest. Bring your hands to hearts or to behind your back. And if you're ready, pivot that back heel to touch. Hinging forward, humble warrior. Now, if you want to stay here, you can. If you like to practice a bind, you can always wrap your right arm under the thigh, left arm behind you, and practice pulling your shoulder open for your bind, but it is up to you, okay? This is going to be pretty deep stretch. Come back to lunge. Inhale, hands go high. Get your balance back together and open up warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Let's take it down to the ankle. Exhale. Inhale down to your ankle. And exhale. Last time, reverse and hold. Hold. Bend that front knee. There you go. Open up, warrior 2 and goddess. Let's see if you can get down nice and low in your goddess pose this time. Okay, even lower maybe than last time. And lift your right heel and your left. Right and left. Staying down nice and low. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach, stand tall. Drop another inch lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Last time up. Last time down. There you go. Stay here if you want, or add in that little stretch and twist. Twisted goddess, you place the hands right here on your legs, inner thighs, and dip your left shoulder. Apply that little bit of pressure. Come through the middle and dip your right shoulder. There we go. Lift back up. One last challenge, hands to heart center. Let's lift both heels. Adjust your feet if you need to. If they're slipping, you can always walk them in. There's no problem with that, okay? Hold those heels. Let's see if you can sink a little lower. Small shake in the legs. Inhale, reach up. Turn your toes forward and go to the right side lunge or Skandasana, right? So you'll come all the way down if you want, or you can stay up. If you're coming down, the toes point up. You're feeling that inner thigh stretch. Left hand plants, right hand lifts. Very good. If you're up high, still great. You can do the exact same thing, okay? And then walk those hands forward. Standing split. This time, instead of straight leg tap, go ahead and tuck behind your standing leg, bending it, and then reach back up. Tuck behind, reach back up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just 2 more. Last one, hold it. This time, let's see if you can lift up to standing. Oh, it's hard, it's hard. Good job. Knee goes up and send it back. Reach for that foot. So once you've got it, the thumb is facing up. Your hand is on the inside, not the outside, okay? You start to hinge forward. Keeping the heel pulled in if you want to start. Then begin to extend through the front arm and press into your palm. When you press into the palm, your leg will lift. Pointing those toes to the ceiling. Flex your belly, squeeze your glute, work on that perfect form, and release. Fold. Woo. Right hand plants, right knee bends. Here's your twist. Inhale. Exhale, release. Switching sides here. You just have one last time on the left and we cool things down. You're doing amazing. Take it down. All right, let's inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Try to bend those knees and step or hop into your plank. Squeeze your tummy, keep it tight. Rock forward and back. And then you can lower all the way back down to the mat. Uncurl those toes. Inhale, lift to Cobra, baby Cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Release. I'd like your arms to get a good workout here, so really keep them pulled into the rib cage and waist. Squeeze your glutes as well. 2 more. Last one. You can curl the toes and send those hips back. Reach out through your fingers, press down, activate your chest and the underarms here, feeling them stretch, active stretch. And through to down dog. All right, left leg lifts, the knee bends. Circle that knee around. Just like last time, open the hip. Open the hip. Bring it through to your lunge. Or I'm sorry, all the way into your chest. Whoops, squeeze the belly. Knee goes into the chest, squeeze the belly. Last time, pull it in. Tap the mat and lift. Tap and lift. Squeeze, squeeze. Last one, and place that foot down. Very good. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Behind your back, go ahead and clasp those palms. Remember, if you want to practice your bind, this is where you can do that, or just pivot that back heel, humble warrior. So your bind, you would wrap that left arm around underneath the thigh, the right arm would come up and back, reaching those hands together. Okay, it's just up to you. Let's hold here for another breath. And when you're ready, release, get your balance, and come up. Lunge. Warrior 2. Inhale, let's take it forward. Flip that palm up and high five behind you. Inhale, take it down to the ankle. Exhale, flex the right side of your body. Here's your last one. Hold in your reverse warrior. Look up to the ceiling. Very nice. And open. Warrior 2 and goddess pose. Remember, this time around, you are getting ultra low here. As low as you can without sticking your booty back, okay? Let's see how low you can get. And take your right heel up and left. Right and left. One at a time. Focus on those legs. Maybe there's a small shake. If you need a break, just come up, okay? 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift your hands up. And goddess. Stand up, squeeze your legs. Goddess. Last one. Take it down. Hold. Shoulder blades. Sink into your back pockets. Bring those hands to your inner thighs, and you can twist from side to side. All right. Let's come back, hands to heart center. Turn your toes forward and side lunge to the left. There you go, staying down nice and low, or coming all the way down into your low lunge. Plant that right hand on the ground and reach your left arm up. Twist, inner thigh stretch, very deep inner thigh stretch. Exhale, bring those hands down and square your chest off with the front of your mat, back leg lifts. Go ahead and bend it behind the standing leg, tucking it down low and reach. Down low and reach. 3, 2, Here we go. Hold down. Let's see if you can come up to standing. Hands come to heart center. Knee lifts up. And we're reaching for the inside edge of that back foot, okay? Thumb up to the ceiling. Find yourself centered. And when you're ready, extend. So you drop that chest forward. Standing leg is bent. Press into the palm of your hand and reach out, toes point up. Exhale, flex your core, flex your glute, and fold. Almost through. Let's plant the right hand, bend the right knee, and twist. Switch sides. And when you're ready, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back and release. Very good. Plant those hands. If you haven't tried it yet, let's try to do that hop back to plank. Keep your belly flexed. Forward and back. Forward and back. Rock to the tippy toes. Tuck the elbows in and lower. Press up to your baby cobra and release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, up. Exhale. This time I'm going to have you hold. It's going to be hard. Hold, hold, hold. Keep those elbows in. Let the triceps burn. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can set it back. Oh, press into your palms. Very good, very good. Reach all the way out. Funny thing, my neighbors I have my window open and I forgot. And they just opened their window. Probably wondering what is happening in our house. Let's go ahead and rock forward. All right, from here, you can set the hips back and swing your legs out in front, okay? Lengthen them nice and long. You can sit nice and tall. Inhale, reach those hands to the ceiling, and exhale, fold over. Very proud of you for practicing that dancer if you got there, or simply working on your balance. We have worked your arms, your triceps, your core, and your legs, everything all in one, okay? Let's circle those toes. And drag the hands up the body. Roll the shoulders down and back. Let's do right arm down, reach up and over. And left arm goes down. Come back to the middle. Reach your hands behind you through those fingertips, sit nice and tall, and let's tuck the chin. And then lift. Right ear goes down. Should feel really nice on your neck. Good, good neck stretch. And left ear goes down. Good. Come back to center. Release those hands. Roll out the wrists, especially if you find that the more you're in plank, the more tired they get, okay? Give them some stretches, a little bit of a break. Switch the direction of your circle. All right, and then let's roll all the way down onto your mat. Finding yourself with a flat back, drawing the knees into the chest. Giving them a hug and rock right to left. Take each knee and open it into your shoulders. You can kind of wrap it in the creases of your elbows here in the inside of your arm if you want, giving them a hug. Roll out the ankles, taking the toes all the way around. All the way around. All right. Maybe a flex and release. And then let's go ahead and extend left leg out. Keep the right knee where it is, giving it that big hug. And your belly's probably a little tired, so drag that knee across the body to the left and reach your right arm into cactus so your belly twists and stretches. And just take a breather while you're here, looking and gazing over to the right side, letting your knee kind of drop over to the left, and then gently come back to center. And extend your right leg out. We can bring left knee in now, giving it a big hug. Maybe rolling it out to the side and back, out to the side. And then all the way down, exhale it to the right. Your left arm will cactus. You kind of pull that shoulder down and gaze over to the left. We're about to come into Shavasana here, relaxing together for just a minute or so, not too long, but to cool off and just kind of get into that meditative state for a second. Come back to neutral and extend your legs out. Okay. From here, the palms can face the ceiling. Open them up on either side of your hips, tuck your shoulders under. Let your toes drift off to the corners of the mat. Maybe feel the sweat kind of dripping down your hairline. Take a second to observe how your body feels now versus how it felt 30 minutes ago when you began your flow. And then completely let those thoughts drift off. Bring a little bit of awareness back into your body, some life, adding a wiggle into the fingers and toes. When you feel comfortable, one leg at a time, draw the knees into the chest, giving them a hug to show your body appreciation for what it was able to do. And roll over onto your most comfortable side, letting those legs relax into that fetal position. And rest your head down on the bicep. Okay. Find comfort in your mat here. Relax for the last few moments. And gently press yourself up to a seated position. You can cross your legs here, coming into easy pose with those knees out, palms facing up. Straight spine, proud chest. 3 cleansing breaths together to finish the class. Inhale, reach those hands. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath together. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Bring those hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today, for taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video and spend time with me. Okay, I really appreciate that. I also appreciate comments to let me know what other workouts or flows, athletic flows, power flows, whatever it is you want to see, please let me know, and be sure to like and subscribe. Have an awesome rest of your day, guys. Thank you.